And no big surprise that Pep Guardiola sticks with a winning team today. It's an unchanged starting 11 from the win at Chelsea last weekend. So that means Gianluigi Donnarumma plays behind a now settled looking back four, including Nico O'Reilly, who scored 2 goals the last time these sides met in that league final last month. In midfield, Bernardo Silva has had more wins in his career against Arsenal than any other opponent. Rodri has never lost a Premier League game against today's opposition. So much of City's recent revival has been due to the elite form of these 3 in recent weeks. Jeremy Doku scored at Chelsea last Sunday. He's never scored in back-to-back Premier League games. Up top, Erling Haaland will feel he's probably due a Premier League goal, and he'll probably feel there is no better day to go and get it. Pep Guardiola spoiled for choice amongst the replacements. John Stones has scored 2 goals against Arsenal over the past 3 seasons. Now Mikel Arteta makes 2 changes from the Arsenal team that started in the Champions League on Wednesday. David Raya in the hunt for a 3rd Premier League Golden Glove in a row. The Spaniard plays behind the same back four that kept a clean sheet against Sporting. It's a particularly big day for Christian Mosquera, who makes only his 7th Premier League start. The headline piece of team news: Martin Odegaard starts his first Premier League start since January. Arsenal's captain would not wanted to miss this one. And at the top of the park, Noni Madueke starts despite going off injured in the Champions League on Wednesday. Kai Havertz leads the attack. What a day this would be for him to grab his first Premier League goal of the campaign. There had been a suggestion Max Dowman might have made his first Premier League start today. The 16-year-old will hope to have an impact off the bench.
The biggest game of the Premier League season. It's Arsenal at the Etihad, and how do you approach this game? Because he might park the bus, he might park the bus.
I don't know. I'm really undecided, because you know what, a draw wouldn't be the worst result for us.
Oh, you take it now. Yeah.
I would take that. Like, you know, there was asking a couple of fans last night, would you cash out and bank that draw right now? I certainly would, because that would be a very, very good result for us. I think City have to win the game. So should our approach be kind of sit in a little bit and wait to sort of catch them? They're the informed team at the moment. I still think they can be got at, but we've got to play well. The biggest thing up there is fear. Play without fear, or, you know, obviously there'll be a little bit, but try and remove that. Remember the things that have got us to where we are this season. Go up there and play to win this league. That's what I want to see the team do.
Arteta gets a lot of credit and he gets a lot of stick, but ultimately this is the game that if he gets it right, nobody can take it away from him. Where are you going with it, Robbie, then?
I really do think I'd be lying to myself if I've said that I feel we're going to win it. It'd be a great surprise if we did. But I'm going to go for a draw. People are writing us off and saying we've got no chance and stuff like that. I think, you know, we have had a draw up there the last couple of... I actually think it's going to be a draw. I really do.
Look, I like the idea of a draw. I still think Arsenal will win the league. I'm not going to change my mind on that, but I am going to go with the City win on this. I think they are capable of dropping points, but yeah, I'll go with the City win on that. But I hope...
You can't make this up. Outside the Etihad Stadium, just before Manchester City played Arsenal, they are giving out water bottles with Arsenal on it. I mean, they actually put it on. So if you guys don't know already, last week, cameraman managed to pick it up, and from there, this became a thing outside the Etihad Stadium. Hey, just imagine Manchester City, as they score every goal, the cameraman goes to the fans and and every fan is just drinking a water bowl with an Arsenal logo. And I mean, hey, this is the decider. This is the Premier League title. The Premier League trophy is there for a reason. It's either Arsenal or Manchester City. This is the game where one of these teams can win the Premier League. Because if Man City get the 3 points, they got a game in hand to level with Arsenal Sports.
City fans, it is match day. We've got a huge top of the table clash coming up for you here at our home. It's City versus Arsenal in the Premier League at 4:30, and you have got behind the scenes access right here. We'll be showing you inside the dressing room. We'll making sure you see when the lads arrive. We've got team news coming up too, and so much more. So stick with us for the journey. Come on, City.
If Arsenal win this game, they win the Premier League. Yes, you heard me right. They win the Premier League after 22 years. So I'm going to make it clear. If Arsenal win this game, I will do whatever the top comment is. This game, this match right here between Manchester City and Arsenal is the biggest game of the season. Manchester City, if they beat Arsenal, they have a game in hand and they can actually go above Arsenal if they win that game in hand as well. Who would have thought we're going to be in a title race? Well, not Man United. You know what I mean? It's a big game this week and everyone's got their eyes on Man United, Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal. In the limitless exchange, a big market opened up, and when I saw it, I had to talk about it. Manchester City vs Arsenal, 11 plus total corners, 40.9% chance in that happening. I'm going with a yes, and you can as well. Sign up, link in my bio. Because let's be real, that's all Arsenal play for. Are Arsenal even anything without corners? Deflections, corners, set pieces, embarrassing football. Remember what Jorginho said. And you look at Arsenal's form as well. In the last 5 games, they only won 1 against Sporting. Out of the Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and potentially got in the Premier League. But when you look at Manchester City's last 5 games, yeah, it's not the best, but they beat Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, scoring 9 goals, conceding 0. 3 different competitions, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Premier League. I don't want anyone to win the Premier League here. But let's be real, who cares about Man City if they win?